Good morning, and it is morning. Right, today we're going to do Microsoft Flight Simulator. I haven't done one for a little while, so I thought I'd do one. With a slight difference, I did purchase the PMDG 737-800, which comes in three different variants. You've got obviously the passenger version, which is the 800. You've got the freight version, which I've got two versions of that, which is quite good, as you're going to see. And you've also got what they call the BBJ2, which is the business class jet. So haven't done that one yet using GSX Pro, but that'll be my next video, I guess. We're doing that one to see how that comes out. So for today, I thought what we'd do, rather than deal with passengers, we'll deal with freight. So we'll go a bit slower than I'd normally go. I won't rush through anything, purely because we've got no passenger constraints, and we're just delivering freight. We're going to do from Stansted to Glasgow, which would probably be a good flight. It's probably just over an hour. Today we're going to be prime delivery man for Amazon, so that will be interesting. You can probably hear in the background we've got the plane sort of set up, ready to go. The only thing I would say is I've had to, for the MacDo, I've put in the plan already, but I'm finding there's a few difficulties with that, but I'm not sure why. But we'll get there with that one. So we'll move over, get the plane all sorted out, start getting the freight on, we'll go from there. But like I say, I'm just going to take my time. I ain't going to rush, so it could be a longish video. We'll go through the whole kit and caboodle. So there she is. There's our lovely plane. She's ready to fly. We're using correct time, so at the moment it's what, 8:11 in the morning, so it's actually 8:11. Conditions are as they should be in Stansted right now. So we may be asked to for the wings. I'm not sure yet. We'll see as we go along. It's all ready to be done, and just see how we go. And here we go. I'm also using FSTL at the moment, but I'm going to see how my FPS does, or rather. So we'll just minimise that for a second. We'll get them ready for... Okay, yeah, so it's all set slightly different. Got to put this up differently. Yeah. It's not set exactly how I like her, but we'll set her up in a minute. I just need to get... the engine's turned off. Seatbelts, I haven't really got to worry about that. We'll do that. As FTL's trying to sort itself out, you'll see planes changing now and again, and that's sorted out. And these actually are planes parked at Stansted in these gates right now, so which is good. Right, so we haven't got that on there. We'll get brake on, we'll get those down. Just want to make a few changes because it's a new plane as well. Come out of there. There. So in that one, aircraft equipment, I think it is. This is where you can make different. That's all okay. So where's that one? Okay. Next. Yep. Oh yeah, you can go in there and change how you want things done to your own liking. I'm going to say yes to everything on that one. Alright, that is what that is. Right, okay, I could never find that. But I don't really need that at the moment. I'm going to go no with that at the moment. Good package. Eyebrow windows. This, all that does is opens up to the sky, and I do quite like that. It just gives you a bit more light. So that's what I'm going to do. It's not, apparently it's an old style version of it, but yeah, I'm not sure why it wasn't set up, because I'm sure I set this up. We'll have the new switches down here. As it says, quite a bit of setting up you can do with the plane to tailor it to how you want it. Okay, that's as I want it. Yes to both of those. Now, window shades are obviously window shades. There is something good in here that I will show you once we get up and running. Let's just give it a minute. We're not going anywhere at the moment. But that's basically how I want it all set. So I think we're using the newer. The class this is the newer one, but it's all wrong, isn't it? Don't like. I don't want that. So how do I change that? I don't think it's in that one. I think it's back in the other one. Okay, let's see. Yes, yeah. Yeah, somewhere.
Stansted ground Ryanair 2 Echo Papa requesting pushback. Ryanair 2 Echo Papa pushback request accepted.
There we go. This is where you change it.
Stansted ground Ryanair 6 Mike Alpha requesting pushback. Ryanair 6 Mike Alpha pushback request accepted.
That'll do.
Stansted ground Ryanair 9er Quebec Delta requesting pushback.
Fit that with that in.
Ryanair 9er Quebec Delta pushback request accepted.
Okay. So I guess that's filled that.
Stansted ground Ryanair 76 Whiskey Tango.
But we're not going to need this daytime.
Ryanair 76 Whiskey Tango pushback request accepted.
There we go. Right. Okay. So now we're all set up. We can now look at getting all the lights and everything on.
Stansted ground Ryanair 6 Tango Bravo requesting pushback. Ryanair 6 Tango Bravo pushback request accepted. Stansted ground Ryanair 2 Echo Papa with Whiskey ready to taxi IFR. Ryanair 2 Echo Papa taxi to and hold short of runway 22 using taxiway Bravo Hotel Romeo Cross runway 22 Sierra. Contact tower on 123.805 when ready. Stansted ground Ryanair 6 Mike Alpha with Whiskey ready to taxi IFR. Ryanair 6 Mike Alpha taxi to and hold short of runway 22 using taxiway Bravo Hotel Romeo Cross runway 22 Sierra. Contact tower on 123.805 when ready.
These labels are handy, but they do get in the way sometimes.
Ryanair 9er Quebec Delta with Whiskey ready to taxi IFR. Ryanair 9er Quebec Delta taxi to and hold short of runway 22 via taxiway Juliet Bravo. Bravo Hotel Romeo Cross runway 22 Sierra. Contact tower on 123.805 when ready. Taxi to and hold short runway 22 via taxiway Bravo Hotel Romeo Cross runway 22 Sierra Ryanair 2 Echo Papa. Stansted ground Ryanair 76 Whiskey Tango
That's all
with
sorted.
Whiskey ready to taxi IFR. Ryanair 76 Whiskey Tango taxi to and hold short of runway 22 via taxiway Bravo
So we're
Hotel
set up
Romeo
to a
Cross
certain
runway 22
degree.
Sierra. Contact tower on 123.805 when ready.
I can see no window.
Taxiing hold short runway 22 via taxiway Bravo Hotel Romeo Cross runway 22 Sierra Ryanair 6 Mike Alpha.
Okay. So what we want to do is, first off, let's sort the FMC out there.
Runway 22 via taxiway Juliet
Oh,
Bravo
actually,
Hotel
before we
Romeo
do that,
Cross runway 22 Sierra Ryanair 9er Quebec Delta.
that one.
Stansted ground Ryanair 6 Tango Bravo with Whiskey ready to taxi IFR. Ryanair 6 Tango Bravo taxi to and hold short of runway 22 using taxiway Juliet Bravo Hotel Romeo Cross runway 22 Sierra. Contact tower on 123.805 when
Got
ready.
the old location. Now, different people set these things up in different ways, and it's up to you really. It's how you find it easiest
Taxi to and hold
to
short
do
runway
stuff.
22 via taxiway Juliet Bravo Hotel Romeo Cross runway 22 Sierra Ryanair 6 Tango Bravo.
What we'll need.
Taxiing hold short runway
oh,
22
that one.
using taxiway Bravo Hotel Romeo Cross runway 22 Sierra Ryanair 76 Whiskey Tango.
Next EGPD, EGPF. No, request the plan. Hopefully, oh no, it's gone in first time this time. Sets it up slightly different to the 900. I've been using a 900 ER, which is a good plane, but it's just big, and with the 800, it just means you can get into places a bit easier and better. I did a flight the other day when I first bought it from, I think it was Stansted to, where did it go? What's this? Ibiza, which is about 2 hours and 45, and that was brilliant. That was a good flight. So, did I request that? What we'll do in a minute, we'll start getting the plane loaded. This is all using SimBrief, so it's really important to have SimBrief if you're flying. So we just get the forecast as well, so that will fill in all for your temperatures, your winds and everything like that. And load that in. I think we do have to execute it, yep. Just execute it. Put it there, that across to there. Those on, always have those on. Always get terrain on that one. Engines are definitely off.
Stansted ground Blue Max 2 Kilo Quebec requesting pushback. Blue Max 2 Kilo Quebec pushback request accepted.
I'm going to need up the flight plan, because what we're going to have to do is probably look at, before we do takeoff, is so plane, where are we going from? So runway 22, hopefully it is the one that we need today. UTAV, that one. Get that, so you can see it's salt coming out of there already. And then when we're landing, I think I chose, we need to then go back to there, go to arrival.
Stansted ground Ryanair 2534 requesting pushback.
That should
Ryanair
be
2534 pushback request accepted. Stansted ground blue max 2 Kilo
that
Quebec
one?
requesting the end of pushback. Blue
Activate that.
max 2 Kilo Quebec request to end pushback
And then you
receipt.
just go to legs. And what we're going to do at the moment, you can set up your tablet as well.
Stansted ground blue
Data in.
max 2 Kilo Quebec
Should be okay,
whiskey,
it should
ready
set
to
it all up.
taxi IFR.
Just departure and get information
Blue
down
max 2
here.
Kilo Quebec
That's
taxi
really
to
important.
and hold short of runway 22 using taxiway Juliet Bravo Hotel Romeo Cross runway 22 Sierra. Contact tower on 123.805 when
We
ready.
can set the barrow up. You can actually do that using the ATIS as well if you needed to. So basically that's everything sort of set to go. What we want to do now though is we will go to GSX. Hopefully this is working. We'll request boarding.
Ryanair 2534 taxi to and hold short of runway 22 using taxiway Bravo Hotel Romeo Cross runway 22 Sierra. Contact tower on 123.805 when ready.
Let the game settle down.
Stansted ground Ryanair 7 Foxtrot Mike requesting pushback. Ryanair 7 Foxtrot Mike pushback request accepted. Taxi to and hold short runway 22 using taxiway Bravo Hotel Romeo Cross runway 22 Sierra Ryanair
I don't know why it does
2534.
catering and all that, but what should be happening is the large stuff will obviously go in this side. This will open up, I don't know why. And these guys will start delivering fine parcels.
You want to go in through?
No, I'm already on.
Stansted ground Ryanair 7 Foxtrot Mike requesting the end of pushback. Ryanair 7 Foxtrot Mike request to end pushback received.
Interesting, my fuel says 0. I thought I'd just put a load in.
Stansted ground Ryanair 7 Foxtrot Mike with whiskey ready to taxi IFR. Ryanair 7 Foxtrot Mike taxi to and hold short of runway 22 via taxiway Bravo Hotel Romeo Cross runway 22 Sierra. Contact tower on 123.805
Where's that doing that?
when ready.
Fuel, yeah, I know, fuel's short. I don't know why. I'll go back to here. I'll go back to here. No, we're back
Taxi to and hold short runway 22 via
There we go.
taxiway
Fuel,
Bravo
we
Hotel
got
Romeo
set
Cross
for
runway
fuel.
22 Sierra Ryanair 7 Foxtrot Mike.
now. As you can see, we're going to get pretty much fill up with freight for a change. a while, but we'll get there eventually. But this is the good thing about freight. It's completely a whole different immersive experience. Always good. So it looks like we're slowly getting there. This being all filled up and ready to go. My last 5 landings have been absolutely pitch perfect, so I'm hoping for a good one today. It'll mess up today, it always does. When you record and do a live recording, you never get a decent landing. Everybody thinks, oh, it's crap a landing, and then you think, I don't understand it, I'll just whack that out pretty well. But we'll give it another go today. You find ways of how to land best for yourself. I think the heavy stuff's now all on, she's coming down, and probably drive away. Bit noisy first thing in the morning, but I guess that's how you will. This actually has a gateway near it. Alright. Yeah, we're closing this hatch down, but nearly finished on the parcels.
Stansted ground Ryanair 71 requesting pushback. Ryanair 71 pushback request accepted.
Stansted ground Prime 752 ready to taxi straight out departure with whiskey.
Prime 752 taxi to and hold short of runway 22 using taxiway Juliet Bravo Hotel Romeo Cross runway 22 Sierra. Contact tower on 123.805 when ready.
Refueling truck is on its way.
Taxi to and hold short runway 22
Please don't
via
load
taxiway
aircraft
Juliet
until
Bravo
fuel
Hotel Romeo
arrives
Cross
and
runway
asked to do.
22 Sierra Prime 752.
Yeah, I really didn't ask it to do that, but it's a pain in the backside as well, this fueling bit.
Stansted ground Ryanair 82 Sierra X-ray requesting pushback. Ryanair 82 Sierra X-ray pushback.
Stansted Airport information whiskey
Hidden
08000
vehicles are on their way.
Wind 180
I don't know
at
why.
6. Visibility 6. Sky condition clear.
There's no catering holes to put them in.
2.10. Altimeter tree 0.5 tree. ILS runway 22 in use. Landing and
This smells
departing
like that.
runway 22. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have whiskey. Stansted Airport
Fuel truck is in
information X-ray.
position.
Oh, it can be.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
The other thing we need to do is just go through here and make sure we're happy with the route. I forgot to do this before and then realised a discontinuity prior to landing, and it really messed up my flight. So, there you go. See, there's one there. There we go. So while they're doing their thing, we'll just go back here, N1 limit. Take off. Flaps 5. Weight in there. And you'll notice these are slightly lower because we're obviously in a lighter plane. The 900 is a lot heavier, a lot more sluggish, so that you don't need so much to get the 800 off the ground. The 800 actually is a really good plane. It's not cheap, but can you justify paying 60 quid for a plane? On this occasion, I have to say yes, purely because well, what you get for that money, you're getting a decent plane, and you're getting planes that have got different ways of doing things as well, which is always handy. Like I say, you've got the business class, you've got the freighter, you've got the passenger service. With the ER, you really don't get all that, so I think it's really good, personally. It's not going to please everyone. You know, everyone's cheaper would be better, but I did hold off
IFR departure runway 22.
for a while before buying it.
Ryanair 82 Sierra
I'm waiting till I can afford it.
altimeter 30.53.
But I'd say out of all of them, it's really worth it.
Traffic is airbound
There is the
final.
700 as well, which is slightly a bit smaller on this one. But I decided, well, I've had the 800 before, I'm going to go back with the 800 and see how I get on.
Cleared for takeoff runway 22 Ryanair 82 Sierra X-ray.
Yeah, second planned fuel. I will do in a minute. There you go. Like that. That shuts up now. Release that. Remove those as well. Make sure that is where it's supposed to be. So we're already pushed back really, but we've just got entry door. Don't understand why that's there you go, I suppose we've got to eat, but there you go. Second planned fuel. Already done the planned fuel. Quite know how to. Right, now we've got to go back and verify these speeds. We're going to be slightly higher. Right, so we're going to be travelling at 34,000. Let's get that. Well, I'm on the wrong thing here. Alright, okay, 34,000. Let's take that back. Bring that down a little bit. Those all set. I'm hoping. Okay, we're going to disappear. Right, okay, we'll just.
Southwest 1543, turn next taxiway.
Worry about that. I fell for that one last time. Not falling for it again this time. Right, okay, let's just get over to FMC. I think we're all set to go. If not, we're in trouble.
Top Swiss 154 turn next taxiway.
Hope it's going to clear up. Right, okay, so
Top Swiss 154 contact ground on 121.7
I'm going to get rid of that idiot. Okay, let's try.
121.7 Top Swiss 154. Goodbye.
You're going to set me up for that. Okay, well it's working on it anyway. Yeah, right, you got rid of him at last.
X-ray contact London Center
So
on
what we got?
118.
Oh, we've got plenty of fuel in there.
Good day.
There you go, so we'll go for the ice
The
warning.
icing vehicles are coming now.
Better be safe than sorry.
Going to 118.
Right, so we're going to have to verify speeds again.
82 Sierra X-ray.
Done. So, yeah, we can bring those down a little bit. So takeoff's not going to be so hectic. We're on now. Get that over to map. And what we're waiting for. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot already. Waiting to be iced up. As you can see, those windows down the bottom there, the little skylight windows are...
Confirm aircraft is ready for treatment. We begin treatment now and observe. Fluid type 1. Concentration at 50%. I will call you back when ready. Anti-icing code is fluid type 1. Concentration 50%. I am disconnecting. Good day.
Good day.
Stansted Tower, Chanex 41 Golf at runway.
Okay, so we should be able to push back now.
Departure IFR to Geneva.
Probably won't be allowed to
Chanex
start our engines
41,
until we're
golf, line
parked.
up
But,
and wait.
got to read.
Ryanair 58 Golf Golf, contact London Center on 118.475. Good day.
Hello? Are we doing anything?
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Oh, you've turned up eventually.
Going to 118.475 Ryanair 58 Golf Golf. Channix 41 Golf altimeter 30 decimal.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
and 6. Cleared for
Get on with it,
takeoff
then.
runway 22. Cleared for takeoff runway 22 Channix 41 Golf.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted. Locking gear.
Channix 41 Golf, contact London Center on 118.475. Good day. Going to 118.475 Channix 41 Golf.
And that's taken what, nearly 40 minutes just to set up the plane ready to go. So it all adds to the immersion. Okay, we want to go in nose left. Right.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Be interested to see how this pushback goes. Not been going too great though just recently. They've been messing it up a little bit. Sometimes you push you back straight and then you're down, left to deal with getting out of places. We'll see how this goes. Seems to be pushing to the left. And just as we pulled up, they pushed another one in. It looks like it's pretty good, so we're going to have to...
Please set parking brakes.
I know they're just waiting for a good engine start, so we're just going to get the engines going. Okay. Should now ramp up.
Stansted Tower, Channix, 2 Tree Echo Hotel, ready for departure runway 22 IFR to Salzburg. Channix, 2 Tree Echo Hotel, altimeter 30.5 tree, wind 180 at 6. Cleared for takeoff runway 22.
I'll a few bits and bobs just to make sure everything's as you expect.
Cleared for takeoff runway 22 Channix, 2 Tree
So
Echo
that's
Hotel.
one engine started, so we get the other one started. This will keep pushing you to want to tell them you've got a good engine start, but it's best to wait, just in case. Failures are in here
Stansted
as
Tower,
well.
Ryanair 684 684 Tango, ready for IFR departure runway 22. Ryanair 684 Tango, hold short runway 22. Traffic is blowing on the runway. Hold short
Oh, that's
runway
looking pretty
22
good. Let's
Ryanair
get them a good engine
684
start
Tango.
now.
Ryanair 684 Tango, line up and wait.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. Please disconnect. Unlocking gear.
Line up and wait, Ryanair 684 Tango. Stansted Tower Cargo King, 213 Heavy 6 miles northeast inbound, ILS runway 22 approach. Cargo King, 213 Heavy Stansted Tower. Altimeter 30.53, wind 180 at 6. Cleared ILS runway
Most lights should
22
have gone
approach.
out. Cool, well, it's got low
Janek,
pressure.
23 Echo Hotel, contact London Center on 118.475.
Let's turn that.
Good day.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Stansted Tower Ryanair 299er, ready for IFR departure runway 22. Going to 118.475 Janek, 23 Echo Hotel. Ryanair 684 Tango.
Yeah, it's a handy little thing, and this comes actually around to the front, so it gives you, you've got any sun going on it.
Cleared for
Gonna half
takeoff
help.
runway 22.
And you got them for both sides as
Ryanair
well.
299er, line up and wait.
That's it, wait. You keep waving it.
Cleared ILS runway 22 approach, Cargo King 213 Heavy.
And we're ready to make a move.
Line up and wait, Ryanair 299er. Ryanair 299er, altimeter 30.53, wind 180 at 6. Cleared for takeoff runway 22.
Find it a little bit more responsive than the 900 as well, so which is always good.
Cleared for takeoff runway 22 Ryanair 299er. Cargo King 213 Heavy, wind 180 at 6. Clear to land runway 22. Ryanair 299er, contact London Center on
Well, we'll do our
118.475.
first ever freight trip.
Good day.
Should be good.
Clear to land runway 22 Cargo King 213 Heavy. 118.475 Ryanair 299er. Goodbye.
Stansted Tower Prime 752 ready for departing straight out at runway 22.
Prime 752, hold short runway 22. Traffic is blowing on final. Stansted Tower Ryanair 2026 miles northeast inbound, ILS runway 22
Well, we're on a
approach.
wait for a plane to come in.
Ryanair 202 Stansted Tower. Altimeter 30.53, wind 180 at 6. Cleared ILS runway 22 approach.
Hold short runway 22 Prime 752.
Cleared ILS runway 22 approach, Ryanair 202.
take off runway 22 prime 752.
Yeah, we're cleared. I don't know if that's the ATC's just messed up or not, but we'll see. Now we can get a rolling start. We're given clearance. A nice little feature here somewhere is, where is it? There.
Airspeed alive.
Toga.
8 knots. V1 rotated. V2. Positive rate of climb.
And we're up on the way.
Stansted Tower, Ryanair 905, Quebec X-ray, ready for departure runway 22 IFR to Valencia.
Autopilot on.
Ryanair
That's
905,
completely
Quebec
in.
X-ray, altimeter 30.5 wind 180 at 6.
And now we're off to Bonnie Storland.
Prime 752, leaving my airspace frequency change approved. Ryanair 202, wind 180 at 6. Clear to land runway 22.
Stansted Tower prime 752 frequency change. Luton approach prime 752 is type Boeing 737 3 miles southwest of Stansted, 3,400 feet. Request flight following.
Prime 752 Luton approach. Squawk 0574.
Oh baby.
Squawk
Pick up the speed.
0574 prime 752.
Prime 752 radar contact 4 miles southwest of Stansted, 4,000 feet. Altimeter tree 0.5 tree.
Roger prime 752.
Because we're on VNAV and I've set this to 34,000, it should pick up from the McDo and just be able to keep with the restrictions and constraints. So we're like 4,000 feet at the moment, constrained to 4,000 feet. When we hit 10,000 feet, we can sort of get these lights off. Got no passengers, so it's not like we got to worry about those. And then we just keep an eye where we're going. So it's Cambridge area, that's where I'm from. And then you've got Luton, Milton Keynes, Northampton. What I haven't checked out is what camera views I've got. Okay. Not many. And you got a lovely view now of, I suppose, London. Heading out towards Luton, by the looks of it. Now, on our way to sending the parcels up to Scotland. This is the niceness about the 700 is out of all of the different variable ones, which is you've got the 600, 700, 800 and 900. I think 800 is more versatile than all the others, because I was weighing up between the 700 and the 900 because I got the 800. Because I've got the 900, I thought, well, do I need the 800? Well, I've got 700.
575, 2 contact
But then
Luton
I'd
approach on 129er, decimal 55. Good day.
thought, well, I might as well just go with the 800.
129er decimal 55 prime 752. Goodbye. Luton approach prime 75 to 4,000 feet.
Prime 75, 2 Luton approach altimeter tree 0 decimal 53 radar contact. Continue.
Well, it's been about, what, for an hour? Probably an hour on this one. Yeah, I could tell, I could say what the flight time is. Not that one. That one. It tells me on here what the flight time is. Airtime, 1 hour and 8 minutes. So the entire thing is 1 hour 36. But it's now 9 o'clock, 9:02, yeah, which is the correct time as it is now. So as I said, we're flying in real time, and the time as it is today, with the weather as it is today as well, so always nice. Now we're starting to climb. I forgot to do that. Make sure you get that down early. Once you get damage to your undercarriage, if not. Of course, if you want, you've got shades that you can pull across. There's one here as well. Could the sun become a problem? Like I say, in there just to block the sunlight out. Don't think that's going to be an issue today, but we'll see.
Prime 75, 2 contact London Center on 118 decimal 475.
Right, put something
Good day.
there.
118 decimal 475 prime 752. Goodbye. London Center prime 75 to 9,200 feet.
Prime 75, 2 London Center altimeter tree 0 decimal 50 radar contact. Continue.
These are a pain in the backside
London
sometimes.
Center,
You
Ryanair
can reduce
58
those to
Alpha Juliet
big
is
if
at
you wanted to.
1,400 feet, climbing 10,000 feet. Ryanair 58 Alpha Juliet London, Center altimeter tree 0 decimal 50 radar contact. Continue to DET 32. Bombardier Alpha Juliet Kilo, you are 500 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain
Sure, why
7,000
there's low
feet
pressure
altimeter
under on.
tree 0 decimal 50. KLM 1000
It's seems switched on there.
and maintain
There we
13,000
go.
feet.
You got your anti-ice here if you want to pull that on. And there we go, we're ready now. And we come up to Luton. Just below us. And then heading towards Milton Keynes. Northampton, and it must be Birmingham, west of Birmingham.
16,000 feet. Keep speed, not above 220 knots. Expect ILS runway 09er left approach via Bravo November November transition. Cleared to Bravo November November United 9er 40 heavy. United 9er 40 heavy, contact approach on 127.525. Good day.
That just slows down at the bottom here. You got things you can do down here as well.
127.525 United 9er 40 heavy. Goodbye. Maintain
So you got
present
your
heading and altitude. Expect vectors
jump
visual
seat
runway 21
down
approach
here.
Diamond Alpha Zulu uniform.
You got some stuff behind here as well. $278 miles to go.
Climb and maintain 14,000
miles to
feet.
top
Greenstone
of
tree
climb.
60 tree.
You know, this is nice, you've got this now
Greenstone
extra
tree
viewing.
60 tree. Contact Manchester Center on
That's a bit more lighting.
118.775. Good day.
London Center Prime 752. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Prime 752 London Center. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
Cleared through Charlie airspace Prime 752.
.775 Greenstone tree 60 tree. Goodbye. Wisco 2 Bravo Victor, contact Manchester Center on 118.775.
When you first purchase the PMDG, the tablet isn't defaulted here. You have to go into your
Going to 118.775
And
Wisco
that's to
2
put it
Bravo
in.
Victor.
so you can fly with or without the tablet. Totally optional. It does help. Because of what you can do, you can then look at where your arrival and then find out what your QNH is going to be when you start to land. All your information's here. You
London
can
Central Lufthansa 9er 77
look at
is
your
flight level
flight
tree
plan
65,
through
climbing
here.
flight level tree 70. Lufthansa 9er 77 London Center radar contact. Continue to Anogo.
That gives you everything here.
Ryanair
Your route.
308 Romeo traffic is 10 o'clock, 4 miles at 6,300 feet Airbus. Report them in sight.
You get day or night
807
mode.
Contact Manchester Center on 118.775. Good day. Easy 402 climb and maintain flight level 260. Ryanair 64 tree climb and maintain flight level 290.
The 800 version scored highest in
Climb and maintain
the
flight level 260.
reviews, so that's another good thing. Plus, it's over 2,500 liveries that you can get for it, which is good. So they've got a lot of built-in ones as well, where you can just download them straight from the uploader. So, and the Prime is also a standard one.
Ryanair 211 is passing flight level 205 descending 17,000 feet. Ryanair 211 London Center radar contact continue. Going to 118.775 easy 402.
Oh, we come up to Leicester. The nice thing about the electronic tablet also is you can keep an eye where you are, and you can zoom in on it as well if you want to zoom in. So You can see more roughly areas around you. Kettering, know all these places. Been through it a lot. There's very little to sort of say really about PMDG. I still think it's a good plane. Price wise, yeah, most people see it as a bit steep, but I don't seem to have a sale on it either. I haven't seen any sales, and I've been waiting months to upgrade. The 900s is only 30 quid. So if you're only looking for one variant, I would go with the 900. The 600 is 26 quid, but the 600 is such a small plane. There's very few liveries for it. Very few airlines actually use the 600. It's not a popular one. Yeah, get you in on those small airfields.
Air Canada 854 Heavy London Center radar contact. Continue to Bravo November. Climb and maintain 7,000 feet Bombardier Alpha Juliet Kilo. Prime 752 contact Manchester Center on 118.775. Good day.
118.775 Prime 752. Goodbye. Manchester Center, Prime 752, flight level 255.
Prime 752 Manchester Center radar contact. Continue.
So I'll just go quiet, but enjoy the flight for a bit, and then let's see how we get on after on the landing. I'm hoping it's going to be a good landing.
Player 800 contact London Center on 118.475. Good day. Speedbird 170 heavy contact London Center on 118.475. Good day. 118.475 player 800. Goodbye. 118.475 Speedbird 170 heavy. Goodbye. Manchester Center Bombardier Golf Sierra Alpha Juliet Kilo is passing 6,000 feet, climbing 7,000 feet. Bombardier Golf Sierra Alpha Juliet Kilo Manchester Center altimeter 30.45 radar contact. Continue. Delta 1 Tree 6 heavy contact London Center on 118.475. Good day. Ryanair 1542 climb and maintain flight level 190. 118.475 Delta 1 Tree 6 heavy. Goodbye. Climb and maintain flight level 190 Ryanair 1542.
Okay, we're just now coming to the top of the descent, so we should start the descent. We're at 126 miles from the airport, so Okay, we're descending quite nicely. Where are we? Just outside Carlisle, so not far now. Another 92 miles to the airport, which isn't long really when you're descending. I'm assuming ATC is still working. Been very quiet just recently, so you do worry, but we'll get down with or without it. Obviously in the early stages of the descent, not a lot's going on, you're just coming down a little bit, but then all of a sudden, as you come into the finalised approach, things get a bit busy.
119.875 prime 752. Goodbye. Scottish Centre prime 752 flight level
I could
240.
have lost ATC. Which is annoying. It's probably the most annoying thing about Microsoft Flight Simulator is the ATC. Sometimes it works the whole flight, sometimes it don't. Sometimes you miss important information, because it will come up here with other stuff. There should be quite a nice run in though. I think it's just one left turn and then hook that so I can go along. One left turn there and then a right. Most of the work will be done in this part here in the core. They're going to be pointing at something because the pointer's not working, I've just realised. Put that back and that should bring us back to where we should be, Lockerbie. Famous for the wrong reasons. Down to 20,000 feet. Quicken it down nicely. It's 8% after DDG. But we will start to descend rather quickly. Which isn't too bad since we're just carrying cargo really, so Drag required. Get the right button. We really are losing some height now. 1800 feet per minute. We are only 63 miles now from the airport, so big descent. Still dragging. You can actually hit these and the spoiler removes, so when I want to stop dragging, I'll go there, I'll just bring it there. Once you get around about 10,000 feet, then you start putting all your lights on. If you don't forget to put your landing gear down like I did yesterday. So that was a bit nip and tuck yesterday's one. Because I spent so much time concentrating on everything else. And it's looking rather hilly around here. There's not much you can do if you lose ATC. Lose some of the drag a little bit quicker. And we're going to go into another steep descent, Rodson. Get us down to where I think it needs us to be. 7,000 feet, so that's, yeah, it's got to be steep. And the nearer you get, you just got to bring your range back a bit. Now we've got 46 miles. Far more cloudier up here. That's for sure.
.1 prime 752. Goodbye. Glasgow approach prime 752 9,900 feet.
We're starting to come into the approach area. About 2 miles left. Yep. This is where we've got to lose a lot of altitude, a lot of speed. Although we don't seem to be doing too bad for speed. Up to another deceleration point. Where we get on from there? You can normally land this around about 180 knots without too much hassle, but I'll start introducing flaps. In a few more miles we're going to try and capture the beacon, but we are facing the opposite direction, so it should automatically come up anyway. And we're going to go back down through the clouds now by the looks of it. Looking mucky. Just don't really have to be an ILS landing if it stays like this. careful I don't underspeed too much. We're up to about 16 miles. How this works out. With a tight turn, I think. It's all default scenery, so it's really, really good up here. Time for the landing gear to go the other way. We're 10 miles out. Hopefully we're going to in that time get ourselves set up properly for a good landing. Now looks like we're lining up for it. Come on, baby, one step up. Seem a little bit.
Traffic.
Well, I think this is going to work out very well. Right, okay. Don't play that, go to the airport. Coming at the wrong angle here. God knows what happened there.
Sink rate. Sink rate. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain. Too low.
Not sure what's
Terrain.
going on there.
Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain. Too Too low terrain. 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 Too low terrain.
Oh,
Too low terrain.
too high.
Too
Too
low
low, mate.
terrain. Too low terrain. Sink rate 10.
Come on, baby, down you go. Down you go. Oh, we're gonna make it. Come off here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. That should have come in a bit more smoother than that, but didn't quite work out. The greatest of landings, that one. Ground. If we can't get somewhere.
Glasgow ground, prime 752 taxi to the gate. Taxiing to gate tree 2 using taxiway Bravo Alpha Golf November prime 752.
Airspeed's alive.
Yeah. Well, we got down safe enough. From a bad landing, considering all the hassles we had there, last minute panic. Certainly didn't connect to the beacon, put it that way. I don't know why she was drifting. Should have lined up, at least. But we're down. Up, up. Yeah. Yeah. Very dull here. It does, but that's where we're going. The whites gave us one with a jetway. Probably die on me. It does this every time. Not swinging, but Stansted Barney. Oh, there we go. The one thing or the other. Never the same. Part, whether the parts are right or not, will be down to him. So let's just get those engines turned down. Quickly get those on before she starts bleeping like crazy. She'll start bleeping. We've got low pressure on everything now, so let's get that going. Right, so got all that done. Those all turned off. Oh no, we always do the wrong wires. Well, let's see what we've done. We're in there properly, yeah. So we want to go request boarding.
The boarding requested.
Taking stuff off. And removing packages.
Do you want to deboard board?
No. I think it's quite neat the way they've done all this though. It's made it quite intricate. If you're travelling to Scotland today, this is your weather. A bit cloudy up there. That's a 2-hour video just to get from here to, or from London to Scotland, so that was not too bad at all. So that will all disembark, and while that's doing that, we can just get everything switched off. Click. And then we can just kill all those. All that. This job done basically, which is good. The main battery power. Let's start to turn things off. Anything will go dark. There we go. And that's it. Everything dies. Whilst they're unloading, we're in the dark and cold state. I wonder if that works down this. You can sort your lavatories and your water out and freight there, safely delivered. Nice and quiet in there. Smaller airfield out there somewhere. Looks like the deboarding's all done, dusted. Well, that's it really. That's a cargo trip. Got to do a different one. Landing was a bit better than I was expecting, really, to be quite honest. Considering it didn't line up properly, and I don't know why. It should have Should have caught the beacon and brought us down on an ILS landing, but didn't take, so had to physically take over and get us down. But all the fun of it. So hope you enjoyed that. I know it's just over 2 hours, but just to showcase the PMDG 737-800 in freight mod, in a freight variant. So next one I'll do is probably be a passenger one, 737. I'll try and keep the flight short. It's not so easy keeping a short flight when you're doing these, but we'll see how we get on. Right, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. Keep safe, keep well, and see you again soon. So thank you and goodbye.